Stay tuned for the biggest fish, the hottest bites, this week here on In-Depth Outdoors. With James Holst and Pat McSherry and the rest of the IDO fishing team. We're headed to the best fisheries across the upper Midwest and Canada. We'll fish longer, explore unfished bodies of water, and go further off the beaten path in search of the hottest bites in fresh water.
Look at that fish.
This is In-Depth Outdoors.
Thanks for tuning into this week's episode of In-Depth Outdoors. I'm James Holst. Now, on today's show, we're on open water. It feels really good to have turned the corner after a very long and successful ice fishing season. It felt really good to be back in the boat. Now, if you remember last week's show, we were on ice over on Green Bay, had a great show, and we were pumped up to be able to get back over to Green Bay as soon as the ice went out. Now, we were thinking it'd probably be two and a half weeks before that happened. Lo and behold, Saturday, this last weekend, we get a call that said, hey, the ice is gone. It's rolled up north towards Chambers Island. Come on over, let's fish. So that's what we did. We called in the cameraman, Jacob Halls, asked him if he'd meet us at the studio at 1:30 in the morning, loaded up, and we rolled east over to Green Bay to fish with Brett Walser. Now, Brett's an incredibly talented tournament angler on this body of water and the Winnebago chain, and we really needed his help because my boat for the year isn't even rigged yet. We got caught with our pants down, and Brett was willing to get us out on the water so we could take advantage of what is always an awesome ice out bite over on Green Bay. There's something for everybody in this show. We got big fish over 11 pounds. We do some casting, we do some trolling. It's me, PJ Vick, Brett Walser, today on In-Depth Outdoors.
How's that?
Parallel parking. There's fish.
Game on! Very nice, bud.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. He ain't in the boat yet.
We're ready.
You see how fast Brett come off that top deck with that net?
That's a good man.
That was impressive. Come out from underneath there, fish.
Yeah, the drift ain't helping us here.
We'll figure it out, right?
Got him.
Thank you, sir.
Fish in the net.
First fish of the day.
Right on.
You know who owes me $1?
I do.
Nice job.
Thank you.
$5 for biggest.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Well, either way, I end up buying lunch, so it doesn't matter. Thank you, sir.
Yeah?
Yeah. Starter mail.
Yeah.
Training wheels on that one. It hit it though. We do have a bit of a cold front today as compared to yesterday. Yesterday it was about 60 degrees, so not nearly as warm today, but we'll figure out a way to put these in the boat today. And it feels ever so good to be back on open water. I got one.
Fish. Ooh, good one.
Nice fish.
Good one.
Nice
Right
fish.
next to the boat, baby.
Nice fish.
Oh, 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 oh.
Didn't see him.
Oh. Oh.
And
We
look at
got
that.
him in the bag.
Nice.
It's a fire tiger.
Right on.
Nice fish.
That one thumped it, bud. I like them ones that are right next to the boat
You're
like
straight
that.
lining it right close to the boat?
Yeah, I was
Cool.
doing a little hang time and
That's a good
bam.
one.
That's a nice fish.
Chunky monkey.
Now that felt good. First open water fish of the year for this guy. And he just crunched that rip and
This
wrap.
is a little bit bigger than the one I started with.
That's a nice fish.
Oh yeah, when you
nice
see it sticking out of there like just barely.
Yeah. Beautiful.
That's cool.
Excellent. That's a great start for me. Nice female. All right. Get this girl back.
Well done, sir.
Yes, that felt like money. It really did.
That made it worth getting up at 1:30 this morning?
Oh, absolutely. 3 hours of sleep, A-okay right now.
Rain, boat spray, wind, and if you're unlucky enough, even snow. When your drive to work is a highway of water, you need outerwear that you can count on day after day, week after week, year after year. The Rapala Rain Pro and the Rapala Rain Jacket and Bibs are exceptionally crafted using premium materials and fitted for comfort. With the right gear, you can weather the storm, backed by a legendary name you can trust.
At Eskimo, we have the tools to help you enjoy your time on the ice. They say man needs food, clothing, and shelter. When it comes to shelter, we like the Outbreak 450i with its full-size no-trip door that's nearly 74% bigger than a standard door, making it much easier to load and unload. With 75 square feet of fishable area, you'll be warm and comfortable during your day on the ice. Check out the Outbreak 450i and our full line of products at geteskimo.com.
From the first time you pick up a tuned-up custom rod, you'll know you're holding something special. A rod not mass-produced, but built one at a time by the hands of gifted craftsmen. Rods like the Precision, ice fishing's most versatile multi-species rod, or the Precision Noodle with a tip so sensitive you'll never fish a spring bobber again. And the Commander, the rod that's never met a big fish it couldn't best. Tuned-up custom rods. Ice rods handcrafted for you and the way you fish.
Having a hard time finding the gear you need to get your boat ready for spring? At Reed Sports, we have a huge inventory of Humminbird, Garmin, and Lowrance electronics, including the Garmin LiveScope All-Season Bundle with a $200 rebate. We have the largest inventory in the Midwest, but act now. It won't last long. Give us a call at 800-346-0019 or find everything for your boat at reedsports.com, where we offer the best service, best price, best advice, guaranteed.
They're hanging in the shade of the iceberg.
Yep, right underneath it. Fell on the ice. On them.
Heck yeah,
Work, boys.
That one was still falling.
All right.
That's a good sign,
That's
right?
a good sign when they do that. Excellent.
It
Well-
does not take a lot of skill to catch a walleye on a rip and wrap when it hits it when it's still falling.
You know, it's something to point out. We found some cleaner water here, and it seems like that's definitely helping our cause out. Oh,
Agreed.
there we go.
Thank you, sir.
Here
Let
you
me get a
go,
hold
sir.
of that fish.
Yep.
Thank you. Chill it, Willie. Thank you. Boy, that fish was going nowhere. You got that?
Yep.
Just a scrub, let's be honest. It's a Green Bay scrub.
Fat one.
Yes,
They
it
eat
is.
well here.
Bye. God, look at this.
Yeah. See, that's the kind of friend I am.
I like that. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
There's fish.
Well, look at you go.
Nobody get too excited.
I
gonna
think
have
this
to
is a
fire some
flipper,
kind
ain't it?
of-
I got me a guppy. Oh, we're not having to.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
That's in there.
I take it back, fish. I apologize.
We are eating that thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
they
are.
are. Yeah, that's a nice fish.
Very nice.
Right on.
I don't know. That is actually quite a bit bigger fish than I thought.
Yeah.
On that one, I didn't know what I was talking about. I do know I need to get this fish back because there's a lot more where that one came from. That's so cool.
That one on the fall too again?
No, that was not. That was
That one
getting
on
pretty
the
close
bottom?
to the boat though.
Okay. Fish!
He's got her
Look
pinned.
at you go.
Fish number 1 on In-Depth Outdoors.
You betcha. Glad to be here.
Nice work, bud. Beautiful. Oh,
Nice
yeah.
snap job, James. Nice
what
snap
I
job.
Save.
PJ, that one's right there with the one you had, I think.
I know it is. That's a beautiful fish. Good job,
Yeah,
bud.
awesome.
Heck
Like
yeah.
you said, we found some clean water, and it's working out for us. That's what, 3 fish in 5 minutes? 4 fish in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I got that one on the custom, Ultimatum custom.
Is that like a pink lemonade
Yeah,
or
like
something?
a pretty close to that. I believe he calls it Mardi Gras. But yeah.
It looks like
So,
a party.
did you guys see there was a state record caught in, what was it, North Dakota or South Dakota yesterday?
Yeah.
I did.
It was caught on this color crankbait.
No kidding.
I
Really?
swear to God.
That's awesome.
Here we go.
In-Depth Outdoors, Spot on the Spot ID.
On today's Spot on the Spot ID, I want to go deep into how to utilize small changes in water temperature to really maximize your effectiveness out there on open water right after ice out. Now, we've got a map here. This is the Fish Smart app, Lake Master data, and just to orientate you how I've got this positioned, this is the Fox River down here. This would be the western shoreline, and I've just got everything tipped a little bit so we can get a lot of it on the screen. Right now the Fox River is wide open, lots of boats down there. If you're more comfortable fishing down in the river, have at it. There's just tons of fish up in the river right now. But if you're going to come out into the open main bay here on Green Bay, one of the things that we pay particular attention to is water temperature and how it moves over the course of the day. Now, what happens as the wind switches is really logical. With a east wind, it concentrates that warmer water back in the bay. But if the wind switches from the west, it will actually blow that warmer water offshore. It's very common to come into a situation like this where earlier in the day or the day prior, you had warmer water tight to shore, and that warm water will actually move offshore, and it can be a half mile, 3/4 of a mile, or a mile offshore and still holding that higher temperature. It's really important to keep a very close eye on that temperature gauge, and as the water temperature changes, particularly as it goes down, as wind blows those warmer pockets around, you got to go find them. Thankfully, there's a couple tools that really help. One is MODIS. It's a satellite imagery. It's free. It's available online. It will give you an image of Green Bay from satellite, and you can see the color differences in the water. That is, of course, if there's a good image available that day. If it's cloudy, really overcast, you're not going to get a good image. The other is your eyes. That warmer water isn't that beautiful green blue. It'll be stained. It'll have some of that muddy water in it that comes in from the small tributaries. If you throw on some polarized glasses and just start cruising around in the boat, you can spot those pockets of warmer water from a long way off. Put this to use, I promise you will be a lot more successful for it.
Available in 6 technique-specific models, the new custom series spinning rods from Okuma offer tournament-grade performance at a price all anglers can afford. Built on SCT blank technology featuring a dual helix carbon fiber wrap, Deadeye Custom Series rods offer an ultra-responsive blank that will handle the biggest walleye on your favorite bodies of water. Find the Deadeye Custom Series at your favorite sporting goods store today and see for yourself why Okuma is inspired fishing.
Does your sonar offer dual spectrum chirp, producing razor-sharp images on an ultra-bright HD display? The ability to tailor the display to the way you fish. Precision GPS functionality with legendary Lake Master mapping to move effortlessly from ice to open water. If not, you should be fishing an Ice Helix, the electronic system that offers all the features and performance successful ice anglers demand. Only from Humminbird.
Introducing Suffix Advanced Fluorocarbon. A new level of suppleness. A new level of toughness. A new level of sensitivity. A new category of fluorocarbon. Hello, future.
So we've made an executive decision here. Fish stopped biting on the ripping wraps, so we are going to do a little trolling.
Yeah.
We're kind of right in the middle of the day now. It's basically noon. This happens a lot over here on Green Bay. Get these less than windy conditions with a bunch of sun, and midday, no surprise, the walleyes just slow up a little bit. So we're gonna see if we can't relocate some active fish doing the troll.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna turn around and catch them on the ripping wraps.
Yes, we are during prime time.
Oh, fish on.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Brett's on fire.
Get him,
I
bud.
tripped it. And it just goes back.
Just
You
a
bring it
little-
right
just a little
behind
flip.
everything. Yeah.
That's
Oh, that
pretty
one
cool.
just hammered right here.
Yep.
Number 2. I think I'll do this mark thing.
You good? That one's crazy on the
Yeah.
head shakes
I
there.
wouldn't be.
Well,
This one feels really good, man.
Yeah, that looks like
The
a
board
solid
is
fish.
gone.
what'd you bring me?
A walleye, I hope.
I'll scoop you real quick and I'll get
Yep.
that board.
I'll get it.
Maybe.
On him. You got it, bud?
Look at you go.
Get this one out. Perfect.
Should I bring it over here, bud?
Beautiful fish.
Yeah. So that was that purple UV,
Yes, that's the purple UV.
and that's a
Number 5 smash. Yeah.
green UV.
Green UV.
Well, that was a nice little pod.
That was a win.
Not a giant,
Okay.
but a walleye.
And a double.
Try a
Ooh.
double.
That's the winning part.
Deep side.
Fish on.
He's on.
Stuff's happening.
He's on. Go. The maneuver.
This feels like a good one.
Stand down.
Come here, you.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Nice.
And that shad wrap I put on.
Ah.
That's a
Oh,
chunky
nice
fish.
fish. Very nice fish. The trolling's working, guys.
Yeah.
We
It's
were
a
really
great way to fill the
struggling.
midday.
We were struggling with the ripping wraps, and we decided to put the crankbaits out and start pulling boards. Working out. Very nice fish. PJ, do you know what we had that at?
I had that back at 30 feet. Yep.
There's a middle board.
Now we got rock. Oh yeah.
That looks like a good sized fish.
I like it.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's not another one of our friends with teeth.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
weight there.
Yeah, this fish has got some
Got
starch
some
to
shoulders,
it.
yeah.
Feels like it's gonna be a decent one.
Oh yeah. Very nice, bud. Very nice.
There you go.
Got her
That's a
choked.
giant.
Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about, bud.
Can you pop
Yep.
that right off a tooth?
Yep.
How about that?
That is a fatty.
That's a rotund mama there.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna need some tools to get that bait
Here,
out.
I got a really nice Rapala pliers right here.
Thank you, sir. Man, it's a team effort back here.
8.5 pounds.
I'll go 9. When I first netted it, I thought 10, but I'm gonna go 9.
You ready to go?
All right.
Are you the weighmaster?
9 pounds, 2 ounces.
What's it weigh
Right
now? What's it
on.
weigh now?
10!
Very nice.
9 pounds, 2 ounces.
Heck yeah! Good fish.
Thank you. All right, let's fire
Very
that girl
nice.
back. That's a lot of walleye there, boys.
That's Big Mama.
Gone.
Off she goes.
Well, that was awesome. Thanks for the scoop,
Nice
brother.
work, my man.
I didn't think it was going to be quite that big.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of just swam in with you, but you could tell
Once
when
it
it
got
stayed
below the
down.
boat, yes.
Yeah, a lot of weight there.
A lot of times when they have the bait choke that far, they can feel, you know, they're
Yeah.
not going to fight you as hard as if it's up in the lip, too.
Makes
Yeah.
sense to me.
Yeah. Choked. Awesome.
That color right there.
Yeah, we need more of them.
So this is a number 5 smash shad. It's purple UV. I believe this whole line of crankbaits has been discontinued. It's a storm bait. You ever see these in a bargain bin somewhere? Buy them, put them in a mailer, send them to me.
Brandel GM in Aiken, Minnesota's only haggle-free Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC dealer, is a proud sponsor of In-Depth Outdoors TV. Our Brandel value price ensures that you don't have to spend your entire day haggling to get a great deal. And every new vehicle comes with our exclusive gimmick-free lifetime powertrain warranty. Whether you're in need of service, sales, parts, or body shop repair, stop by our state-of-the-art facility in Aiken or visit us 24/7 at brandelgm.com.
With the release of the tungsten bullfly jig from BMC, your panfish presentation just got buggier. By creating a spot-on invertebrate imitator destined to fool the most wary panfish. The tungsten bullfly jig is available in 9 colors to further accommodate today's angler, including 4 metallic finishes and 5 ultra glow colors, which hold a charge up to 15 minutes. This winter, match the hatch and outsmart the most finicky panfish with the BMC bullfly jig.
Glacial Lakes Dock is now Glacial Lakes Recreation. Located in Starbuck, Minnesota, we offer the same great location, staff, and service with a new name to better fit our ever-expanding business. As an authorized dealer and service center for Yeti and now Alumilite ice houses, we have you covered if you're looking for a new house or just need a little service. Stop in today or check us out online at glaciallakesrec.com and make this ice season your most enjoyable and comfortable ever.
Fish!
Oh, nice!
Attaboy! As you can see,
Even
we
feels
took a
decent.
boat and we got to catch some more on Rip and Wraps.
We had a whole lot of fun doing it on the trolling boards, but we figured there'd be one last bite window in them here for the afternoon. Come on, baby.
I can see her down there. She's
Come
digging,
on,
trying
baby.
to get away. Yes.
Gotcha.
Nice.
All right, nice chunky one
Drop
too.
that one on you.
Yeah. Right on. So that one was on the number 6 Rip and Wrap again, and I actually switched it up, seeing as purple was working so well on our crankbaits. I put on it's called the Purple Passion. Does your buddy make that one as well, the Purple Passion, or where's that one out of?
I believe that's from him. I'm not sure.
Yeah, right on. So more than likely an Ultimatum custom. That's a really nice fish, probably 25 inches or so. And as far as our setup goes, I'm gonna get this fish back real quick. Our setup, we're running the Okuma Helios SX rods. This is a medium action. I got it teamed up with a size 30 Helios reel, just freshly spooled up, 20-pound Suffix 832, and then a 15-pound Suffix Advanced Fluorocarbon leader on it.
The heavy fluorocarbon is definitely a huge plus when you're fishing around and you kind of rocks because the zebra mussels are so thick. You know, you might think that, gosh, you'd get by with a 8 or a 10-pound fluorocarbon leader, but I'm 12-pound or better.
Yeah.
Just because those zebra mussels are so thick and they get real sharp edges on them. Lighter fluorocarbon, you just get cut right off, basically.
It's like fishing in razor blades.
Yup. Fish.
Got 'em. There you go.
Fish on the 7.
Right on.
That's
Back-to-back casts.
Yeah.
2 casts in a row.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, that's a real nice one.
All right. The moment of truth.
Yes!
And it's in
Nice
the bag.
fish.
Beautiful fish.
Love it.
Got one.
Another one. Double
Boom,
down.
daddy.
All right, I'll grab the other
I'm
net.
digging it. I'll get
It's
underneath
right here
you.
by me.
It's about to get really good. We had a phenomenal midday trolling. It was just, we were all just jonesing to get back up in here and try these big girls before the sun goes down. I'm gonna fire this back. Oh, that's a fat fish. See ya, bye.
This one looks really good too.
You got a net?
Yeah, I got the other net up here.
I spot locked this just so you guys know.
Yep. seems like there might be a few fish here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ain't that
nice
big.
fish. And we're in the bag. Nice. Right on.
Good timing that.
Good job, bud.
Look at how fat that fish is for how small it is for being just a 20-incher. Awesome.
Oh my, that's fun.
So you don't want to stay spot locked?
I don't know what's going on with this one. Yeah, it's fish.
Wow.
I'm a huge believer in having to be at a high position to fish ripping wraps, right?
Yeah. No, I agree with you.
And it was just too windy earlier in the day for me to do that.
I agree. Oh yeah, that's a nice walleye. Very nice.
There you go.
One more time, girl. One more time. Oh yeah! Bam! That is a pig.
That is awesome.
Holy smokes, is that a giant?
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's a fatty. Holy cow. I think we better get that scale back out.
Look at that thing.
It's underneath your reel. Oh, it's in that back box. By
What
the
a fish. You the weighmaster?
There you got her. 11-1.
Oh. 11-2?
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Oh, look at the belly on her. Oh my Lord.
What a day. Oh, well, there you go. Do they release well? Yes, they do. My
Dude,
brother. That was awesome.
That was excellent.
Brett.
11-2.
Man, yeah, awesome stuff.
What a day.
So that brings us to the end of today's show. I gotta tell you, it felt awesome to be back out there on open water in the boat, catching giant walleyes. One of my favorite things to do. Huge thanks to PJ Vick for being willing to drive all night long to get there. Brett Walser for being willing to have us out there in the boat with him, chasing down some of these awesome walleyes that Green Bay is famous for. So I hope you find the information we shared in today's show useful. If you're looking for an outing to get the boat out there on the open water, Green Bay is open and ready for business. So thanks for watching. We'll see everybody next week.
For more info on the latest fish reports, gear recommendations, and hottest techniques, connect with us online at indepthoutdoors.com or follow us on Facebook at In Depth Outdoors. And if you enjoyed today's show, be sure to let our sponsors know.